Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Sade. Thank y'all so much for joining me back on my channel. For today, we are diving into a nice, yummy beginners Pilates class. So if it's your first time ever doing Pilates, welcome. If not, welcome back. And we will be working on a really nice beginners Pilates class where we will focus, of course, on our core. So we're going to do our warm up, activating our core muscles, lower abdominal, center core, as well as obliques. We'll lead into some glute and leg work, and then move into our back muscles and do a nice stretch at the end. So feel free to grab a little bit of water before we get started if you would like to. Grab a towel, anything to get you nice and comfortable and activated for your class. And of course, before we get started, if you like the videos that I have been making, please go ahead, click the like, comment, or subscribe button so you can be up to date with the videos that I have coming up, and so I can know what videos you like and what videos I should continue to make. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started with some Pilates. Come into a nice, comfortable position on your back. We're going to start with some core work. Legs are straight out, forward in front of you, palms down by your side. Let's just go ahead and start with the breath. So full breath, inhale and exhale. From laying down, bring your knees in towards your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend your arms all the way up forward, palms parallel towards the ground. Extend your legs out 45 degrees. Let's start with our Pilates 100. Pump your arms down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to pump the arms down as if you're trying to press the ground away from you or pump a ball down. This is going to help to bring in some cardio as well as some heat into our body as we activate the core. So go ahead, continue. Notice if you stop breathing. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your shoulders lifted off of the mat. 2 more breaths, everyone. Last breath. Exhale, let it go. Bring your knees in. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Extend your legs forward in front of you on your mat. Extend your arms up towards the ceiling. Let's roll all the way up. You're going to inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll up. Extend your arms forward, parallel to your legs. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll all the way back down. Again, inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, reach and extend your arms forward. Continue to pull your core in as you lengthen and reach. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll it down. Continue this at your own pace. I'm going to give you some cues that you can follow through with as you are moving here. Now you want to go ahead, continue to press your legs down into the ground as you lift up. Really let this movement come from your core. Keep your arms straight, fingers close together if you can. And then notice if you stopped breathing. Use the inhale to help you lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale to help you roll all the way up. We're almost there, everyone. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Go ahead, lower all the way back down onto your mat. Lower your arms down by your side. And let's move into our single leg stretch. So from here, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat. Grab onto your right leg, pulling your shin in towards you. Now lengthen and extend your left leg forward 45 degrees off of your mat. Go ahead, pull your knee in. Exhale to switch. And switch. And switch. Continue this movement, pulling your right knee in, keeping the left leg extended, and pulling your left knee in, keeping your right leg extended. Try to keep your toes pointed if you can. Elbows out towards the side so you can keep your chest open. Shoulders stay lifted off of your mat, keeping that lower core activated. Really press your lower abdominal in, press your lower back in towards the ground. You're doing amazing, everyone. Keep it up. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Extend your legs straight in front of you. Let's take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Double straight leg stretch. Place both hands behind your head, one hand on top of the other. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Bring your knees in. And you're going to extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Start to lower your legs down, maybe 45 degrees, maybe a little bit lower. Exhale, lift your legs up. Again, lower your legs down. And lift. Continue this movement at your own pace using the breath. You want to keep your legs closed in together, engaging your inner thigh. Keep your lower back pressed down into your mat, activating the lower abdominal. And then, of course, keep your chest open. Maybe you gaze up towards your toes as they extend up towards the ceiling. Really nice, everyone. Notice if you stop breathing. Really use your breath to guide you through this movement. We're here for 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Everyone, bring your knees in, lower your head down. Take a breath. Full inhale. And exhale. We'll move into roll like a ball. You're going to extend both arms all the way up. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll up. Press both palms down. Scoot your hips forward. Bend both of your knees. Now from here, you're going to grab onto your shins. Pull your feet closer in towards you. Shoulders are in alignment with your knees. When you're ready, start to balance on your sit bones. So lift your feet up off of the ground. Toes are hovering above your mat. Now, what's really going to help you balance on your sit bones is sitting up tall. So think of lengthening your spine, expanding your chest. Now, from here, feel free to watch me for the first 2 if you would like to. You're going to roll all the way back, then roll all the way up, balancing on your sit bones. Keep the toes lifted. Again, inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up, balancing on the sit bones. Continue this at your own pace. And perfectly fine if your feet land on the ground. This is really forcing you to activate your lower abdominals so that you can maintain that lift and keep the core engaged. Keep up the work, everyone. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Let it all go. Let's take a breath. Full inhale. And exhale. All right, let's start to transition into our bridge pose. So bend your knees if you haven't already. Plant both feet down, palms by your side. Make sure you can grace the backs of your heels, feet open out, hip width distance. Now from here, you're going to squeeze your glutes, lift your lower back, mid back off of your mat. And then you might even be able to feel your inner thighs engage. Really squeeze your glutes here. We're going to start to pulse our hips up. So lower your hips down an inch and then squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up. Lower down slightly, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up. And this is just beginning to activate our inner thigh, our glutes, as well as warming up our spine a little bit further. We're going to begin to transition into legs as well as glutes after this one. So really feel that activation, not only of your core, but the lower half of your body now. Notice if you stop breathing, let's start to speed up our pulses. So lift up, lift up, lift up. Squeezing your glutes, press your feet down Let the ground support you here. Almost there, everyone. Last 4. Keep your hips lifted in 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips lifted. Now from here, shift the weight to your left foot. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. You're going to inhale, lower your leg down. Exhale, lift your leg up. Inhale, flex your foot to lower. Exhale, point your toes to lift. Continue this one at your own pace. This is now really activating our hamstring as well as our obliques. We're here for 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, everyone. Release your right foot down. We switch sides. Extend your left leg up. You lower your leg down. Flex your foot. Exhale, point, and lift. Continue. Really press the ground away with your right foot to keep your body lifted. Notice any sensations arriving. Breathe into what you feel. Last 2. And last 1. Nice, everyone. Drop your left foot down. Lower your hips down. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful work. Let's roll over onto our side. So left side. You're going to plant your head into your left palm. Plant your right palm directly in front of your chest. From here, lift your right leg up. And let's just go ahead and start to pulse our leg up and down. So lift your leg up just a little bit above hip height, and then lower your leg back down. Lift up, lower down. Now, I prefer to keep my toes pointed. That's just the dancer in me. That way I can keep my leg completely activated and lengthened. Now from here, continue this movement. Notice if you're slouching in the upper body. You want to keep a long spine, and then you still want to keep the core engaged. So maybe if you want a little bit more of a challenge, lift your right leg up, lift your right arm up, and then notice if you're able to still keep your body activated here, even though you're just lifting the leg. Right? If you feel yourself starting to wobble, use your hand here as extra support to keep that stability. Almost there. Feel the burn. Breathe into what you feel. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep your right leg lifted. From here, flex your right foot. You're going to extend your right leg forward in front of you. Point your toes, extend your leg back. Really squeeze your glute as you extend your leg back. Go ahead, flex your foot. Right leg comes forward. Point your toes, right leg goes back. Continue this movement. Now, this is a really great one to keep your arm pressed down so you can help to keep the core nice and stable as you extend your leg forward and back. Almost there. Last 2. Last set. And release. Let's go ahead and switch sides. I'm going to move towards the other side of my mat so I'm still visible from the front. Place your head in your right palm. Now go ahead, lift your left leg. Option to keep the toes nice and pointed. We lift the leg up, then lower back down. Really making sure you keep that space in between so we can keep our muscle nice and activated. Now I know my left side is firing up a lot quicker than my right. You close your eyes here, breathe through the sensations. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen the spine. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep your left leg lifted. Go ahead, flex your foot. Reach your leg forward. Point your toes, extend your leg back. Isolating the movement. Keeping your core engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Almost there. 2 more. Reach forward, extend back. Last one. Reach forward, extend back, and let it go. Release. Beautiful, everyone. Let's come into our tabletop shape. So switching gears, shoulders gather over your wrist, hips above your knees. And feel free to do a little bit of movement here since we've been working on our glutes and our hips a little bit throughout class. And then from here, let's come into our Superman pose. So starting out, you're going to extend your right leg back behind you. Press both palms down. Notice if you're dumping the weight, keep your chest lifted. Now from here, you're going to bend your knee in. Maybe your forehead taps your knee. You're going to lengthen and extend your leg out. Again, bend your knee in. Lengthen and extend out. Now you want to extend it out so that you can feel your under glute engage. So as you extend your right leg out, feel your under glute engage by lifting your leg up slightly. Nice, everyone. We're going to start to add on shortly, so keep using the breath. If anyone would like a deeper challenge, go ahead, shift the weight into your right palm, lengthen and extend your left arm forward. This is going to force you to keep your core really nice and activated for this. We're here for 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Keep your right leg extended back. Go ahead, lift your right leg up and lift and lift and lift. Really activating your glute here, as well as your hamstring. Using the breath. And lift and lift. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Switch sides, extend and lengthen your left leg back. Plant both palms down. Now go ahead and curl all the way in, lengthen and extend. Feel free to go right into that challenge if you would like to. Maybe your elbow touches your knee here. And then perfectly fine if you would like to just focus just on the leg movement. Beautiful, everyone. Keep using the breath. Getting ready to add on in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Keep your left leg extended. We pulse it up and lift and lift. Really activating the glutes. Try to keep a slight bend in the elbows as well to keep your upper body lifted. Inhale and exhale. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Feel free to come into a quick child's pose if you would like to, just to stretch the lower back. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work, everyone. We are almost there. Let's start to release down onto our belly. Now we'll move into our swan. So for your swan, keep your palms close by, right next to your shoulders. And then from here, bring your feet close together. Press your feet down into your mat. Now, using the strength of your palms, you're going to just lift your upper body. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips and your belly down. Now go ahead, hover your palms, and then try to lift up a little bit further. Hold it here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Release your glutes. Let's do that again. Palms down. Inhale, lift your chest. Now go ahead, hover your palms, lift up a little bit further using your back muscles. And exhale, lower it down. Let's do that 3 more times, everyone. Inhale to lift. Hover your palms, lift up. And hold. Exhale, lower it down. Last 2. Inhale to lift. Hover your palms. Lift up. Press your feet down. Press your hips down. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Hover your palms, lift up further, hold. And exhale, let it go. Feel free to come into your child's pose here. Hips towards your heels, arms forward. And just take a breath. Full inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Start to roll all the way back up. Final shape for our back. We'll move into locust. Place your chin on your mat. Extend your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Now this time you're going to lift your legs as well as your chest. So go ahead, inhale, lift up. Feel as if you're trying to punch the back wall. Lift up, go up, reach up, lift your legs, lift your chest. And exhale, let it go. Take a breath. We'll do locust 2 more times, everyone. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Again, extend your arms back behind you. Chin on your mat. Inhale, lift up, reach up, go up, look up. And exhale, let it go. Full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, everyone. Chin on your mat. Reach your arms back. Inhale, lift up, reach up, go up, look back behind you. And exhale, let it go. Feel free to come back into your child's pose just to counter stretch your spine here. And taking that deep breath for yourself. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, beautiful work, everyone. Start to roll all the way up. We're going to stretch it out on our back. So go ahead, release back down onto your back. Scoop your knees in towards your chest. Really give yourself a nice hug. Grabbing onto opposite shoulders, opposite wrists, opposite elbows. And just rock from side to side. Taking a nice breath, a nice exhale. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's come into our supine twist. Drop your knees towards the right. Hips can scoot out left a little bit. And for your hands, feel free to T-shape them, maybe cactus. And just take a few breaths. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And start to bring both knees back in. And then make your way towards the opposite side. And taking that full breath. Inhale. And exhale. And bring your knees back in. Let's come into a nice happy baby. Grab onto the outer edges of your feet. And just pull your knees in towards your armpits. Allow your lower back to really press into the ground. And take a full breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly. And exhale. Beautiful, beautiful work, everyone. Bring your knees in. Take a moment. I hope you have enjoyed your beginner's Pilates. Please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how these moves felt in your body. Like and subscribe so I know what videos to keep making. And I cannot wait to see you all for my next video. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon.